Hello everybody and welcome back to War of the Chosen. So we have an Advent supply raid and we are going to bring these guys. It's going to be the Lost here as well, which is a bit scary because we don't have enough Rangers. Lightly wounded. I'm not sure what this means, but okay, I guess he's wounded but almost back, so I could just wait a little bit and then we can have a ranger. And the shotguns are super important. So okay, we don't have a ranger. Well, let's use a sharpshooter. Well, our sharpshooters are wounded or tired as well. So we don't have the pistols either. So hopefully Mox can do this for us. We'll see. I'm tempted to bring a Grenadier actually. And the reason is because we need a weapon that can do 4 damage. And that's the only one we have when we don't have a sniper and we don't have a shotgun. This is the only guaranteed 4 damage we can get. Okay. I can dig. Now we do have some upgrades for our weapons. One is a laser sight and one is a repeater. We could give the repeater to you since you will be shooting a lot. 5% chance to insta-kill. That's not bad. On a low damage weapon to shoot a lot with. Let's just do it. It looks funky as well, so... Let's go! Interesting that
Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
Mox looks more like shield bearer than anything else from his color scheme.
We have a reliable source reporting that Advent has a resupply operation in progress in this region. They're airlifting supply crates out of a secured area. If we move quickly, we can probably grab the fuel for ourselves. Mark the crates for pickup, and Firebrand will handle the heavy lifting. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
We start in the corner. This is a new supply raid mission where you fight the Advent for collecting as many as possible. So when we go forward we should see...
I will go.
Nope. Nothing yet. Right.
As you order, Commander.
Nico here. Really nice to have a Reaper. There we have one box, it looks like. We need to find all these. Well, not all of them, but the more we find, the better. From what I understand,
advancing quickly.
they will not start...
Will do.
the enemy will not start picking up these things before we do. So,
Go.
oh yeah, you have... overly aggressive or... No, this is
Enemy
phobia.
patrol approaches.
Pretty sure it's phobia. What we want to do is to find as many...
Volk says I am to obey.
many boxes or crates as possible. Before we go loud. I need to secure this side. If you mind.
My life is in your hands.
Looks like we could go here.
As you order.
Pretty safe, but now you can't even see them from over there, so...
As you command.
a bit wide. It might be dangerous to go up here. It's tempting, but it's really dangerous.
Stepping off. Stepping off.
wonder if we can make them fight each other, the Lost and the Advent. Actually going to scout with Prattol Mox. Same old group as before. Look at the detection radius when you have a Reaper. It's
I understand.
crazy. Have a high ground? Not really, it's so freaking far away. Want to at least get one of these boxes before we attack, so.
Rolling out. Got it covered.
Hopefully they move away, otherwise we get stuck here and then we have to fight anyways.
I'll wait their approach.
Go. Yeah, I haven't airlifted anything. We are kind of
Yes,
doing the
sir.
correct. Okay, well maybe it was a bit greedy. Okay, I'm doing this correct thing here. Keeping stealth.
I'm on the move.
Do we see both? I don't like when you don't see both because then we might get an angle where the other guy can see us, but the first one can't. So
Moving to designated position. On my way.
oh,
I'm on your tail.
you're pretty exposed.
I got my eyes on it.
I don't understand how I can only see one box. Should be 12 here. Okay, that's one as well. Okay. We only have this marker for one of these. Then we have one here. And one here. Okay, maybe I should just open my eyes. Yeah, that might be a thing. But let's go for this one. We did have a big dude somewhere over there as well, so. Are you guys stuck? Not really.
Confirmed. I move.
Hello.
Roger that.
I kinda didn't want you to run that way, but
Go ahead. Moving.
maybe we want you to be close. Can't make the forklift explode. That's too bad. These ones are pretty good for remote start, I'm guessing, but
Watch my back.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
only 2 lost. But against the sectoid, that's pretty good. Oh, that sectoid went too far away. The priest has the ability to use stasis, which is a bit... Alright, do damage. Yeah, stasis is pain.
I will reposition.
Got a remote start. That's a remote start. Yeah. I could dig. We will most likely get lost, but pretty good start of the turn. Now, what happens when we... let's just start to see what happens.
Enjoy the show.
We'll do this without getting revealed. Didn't even lose concealment. That's pretty good, I would say. I would say that you need to nerf that ability. Yeah. Isn't this a box we could get? I don't understand. Why is this green but that not? Well. I know I'm playing really slow here, but it's a bit weird when you play these new missions types.
Getting it done.
Well, it's fine. Let's just...
I go.
Let's just get close.
Okay. Attacking on sight. Got it covered.
I'm not going to use mark supplies because that will break stealth, indicated by that thing, so...
Join me.
Oh, that's too bad. I kind of needed to have...
And I will end this quickly.
We just picked up the chosen
won't
assassin's
start against
energy signature.
her.
She's moving on the squad's position, Commander.
Hey, that guy didn't even understand that he can use... that he can use his weapon to get free actions. Reveal us. Nope. Oh, they went for the zombie priest. I mean, I'm tempted to just let them duke it out here. Oh, we could go here and shoot that dude. But as long as they are not marking anything for extraction, I'm not really that tempted to move away. The only problem is that they might run over here and expose us, and that would suck.
I go where I'm needed.
Maybe we want to get a bit closer together over here instead.
Moving.
Yeah, that might be
On the move.
an idea. I have something on this side as well. Alright.
I go where you tell me.
I will not watch.
I think we go loud the next turn.
Overwatch.
We have too many people in exposed positions. Alright, that was one one lucky lost. Let these guys take care of priest maybe. She's all confused. Maybe I should even bring Mox down
I
here.
run.
Because I don't want to reveal Outrider just yet.
Covering ground.
I said I was going to go loud, and I lied. Because if I go for this one, these guys will see us. And we still have that sectoid back there.
On Overwatch.
This is my training mission, how to do this one effective. Okay, well, we need to deal with these two jokers. She's just teleporting around, trying to find us. Well, it's too bad we have to stand in half cover.
Affirmative.
So we
Moving out.
I think we can mark it. These guys have already scrambled once, so I don't think they can scramble again.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Might be carrying something. Target eliminated.
They die as warriors, as great a death as one could hope for.
Right, so we have loot up there. Not quite sure how we will deal with that. You can't use your grappling hook to get to that side? Alright.
I run.
Fair enough. Not so tempted to stand in the open. Against Mr. Sectoid and Mr. Lost.
Orders confirmed. Moving
I'm
out.
getting a little bit too spread out though. I can keep watch on this
Moving
side.
as ordered.
Re-up and reload.
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
Ay caramba!
Catch out of my head!
Maybe I should have brought flashbang. And there she is.
The elders propose an exchange. Your lives, your resistance must end. And in return, this world is mine. I will require your return to captivity, Commander. Consider yourself lucky. You won't suffer long by my hand.
We've got the Chosen in our sights. It's time to take them out.
Wonder why this guy didn't went for a sectoid.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Take comfort, for there is dignity in death to a superior opponent.
Are we going to get killed by our own grenade launcher? It kind of feels that way. We need to put this somewhere where we can actually shoot it as well, I think.
A delicate placement.
13 damage, okay. Well. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm really afraid of our Mr. Shot or grenade launcher up here. He also has a weapon that can do 6 damage. So that by itself is kind of bad. So maybe we need to dash away with you.
To that position.
At least everyone spawned up against her, so that's pretty good.
On my way.
Greed!
Good work.
Yoink.
Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Let's see if this is a dasher. It's not. Still though. Which is scary. I might have one guy on the other side. We'll go 80%.
Hostiles pacified.
Yeah, we need to go here. He would need to... Yeah, he need to go here if you want to flank us, so...
Roger that. I move.
I'm just waiting for the Chosen. Oh, great. Not wasting ammunition on 64% shots.
Leave these humans with nothing but regret.
That sector will be quite a trouble. Alright. Oh, look at this! It's a zombie wars!
No further restraint.
What the heck?
Savor what time you have left. My path is clear.
He just one-shotted him. Alright. That's just great. We don't have a medkit.
They found us.
So how the heck are we supposed to do this?
Now we will see the talents of XCOM's great commander in action.
Well, the Great Commander has 2 freaking guys to move. Just so you know. Is this the thing you can blow up? That's too bad. Justice. Well.
It is dead.
How the heck are we supposed to do this?
Repositioning.
I kind of need to use grenades to kill her. I can climb up here, which is a bit of a bummer. She would most likely move anyway, so that the Asher might as well kill.
Their casualties grow. My weapon is nearly empty.
Justice. Tile is blocked. Kind of interesting. Almost tempted to move to the side and see if we can use Justice then, but I don't think you can pull her towards us. But do we gamble a 90% shot? Not on that guy, he's not going to do anything.
Must reload now.
Nice. Nice grenade, guys. Nice grenade.
It will be strong.
We will have so many freaking lost. So many freaking lost. Is this any dashers here? I don't see any. Lost, 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 lost. Assassin. Lost, lost brute. Okay. We also have our friend back here, so we kind of need to have cover. Don't mind that cover, that would be pretty cool. Alas, maybe it's out of sight somehow.
I
We
go
need
where you tell me.
really big crits.
The elders know your kind well, Reaper. The hunters, the dark hunters.
Oh yeah,
Seen your
you're an adversary.
I'll need more ammo soon.
Do we have a lost swarm now?
Though it pains me to flee from a worthy adversary, the elders will not allow me to die in this world. We will meet again.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
How do we do this?
Advent just airlifted out their
Slash
first
is
crate.
bleeding out.
We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Thank you. Not so much, thank you. Eek! Yeah, you're in range, or in sight.
Getting ugly.
Well, the good thing is that I think that's the last round of mind control, but... That sector was really bad news. We have 2 turns. The bleeding out. Well, interesting. Do we risk or do we lose a squaddy for this mission? A good question. How do we even kill this guy? He will have mind spin up now, I guess, as well. So it's a bit weird. Can't call Sky Ranger on top of an enemy, I guess. Or is it because of the truck? Or is it because we can't call it on top of our own soldiers? That's fine, we can stay there and pick him up, I think.
Get us out of here already! Tell your gods I'm coming. I must reload. I will need more
Brute
ammo.
back there.
No compromises.
56% chance. Well, we're definitely going to shoot these ones up here if we don't want to run away. I have that brute as well, but
The light has left them.
I mean, you can die from one more shot, so
We deny our creators. Ammunition nearly gone. We take from the Elder stock.
how much culling do you want to do?
Ammo. Their service is over.
I feel like we might want to.
I am
Bunker?
almost out of ammunition.
I mean, we can go here. This guy will be able to flank you, but you are the only one with any hit points left, anyways.
I'm on the move.
I know. Oh! Didn't realize you had that friend still around. A low damage crit, but a crit nevertheless.
Need a resupply.
Come on. Get lucky. Alright. Low damage robot is a hit.
My ammo is depleted.
I stalk my prey.
You stalk your prey.
I am trusting you.
Well, please don't kill us.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Don't kill Mox. Yeah, please double move into a zombie range. I hope you don't do 5 damage. I think you do 4.
I'm out of fire.
I think we will leave Mox behind to mop this up.
I am at your service.
Mox this up. Oh, how much are we willing to bet here? Well, that guy can't die from one shot anyways.
Doesn't look that heavy.
It's not worth it. Let's get out of here.
Returning as ordered.
Reloading ammunition.
Well, do we use a grenade? Or do we tank 5 billion lost? Or maybe you can kill them. Problem is that even if I move up here and take a shot at the sectoid, not going to be 100%. And you can't move there because you have to reload anyways, so never mind. I kind of made a boo-boo. I should have maybe moved over there and used Ripjack on the sectoid instead. Right, well, too bad.
On my way.
Too bad. We need to call another.
Catch.
We have to call another swarm. YOLO!
Target's neutralized.
Hopefully they don't come close to you. Maybe they don't come at all because Maybe because that was the last
They will fight no
Advent,
more.
maybe that's why. Oh, that's a dasher.
I am the victor.
You are the victor. That's
Weapon
sweet.
initializing weapon.
We have all these zombies from the warehouse still lurking around. And this guy might find a way up soon. Yeah. Nope, they are confused. That guy found a way up. It's fine.
For the free.
Order free. Order
Their
gratis.
journey ends here.
Back online.
Weapon ammunition is low.
Can we take this shot? This reloading stuff was really slow. Well, Mox is not going down as long as that brute is standing there, that's for sure. Guess we could
I go.
maybe a bit closer to that thing.
Readying weapon.
Let's see a Dasher running up here and killing you. I mean, this guy is still just fooling around.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Well,
I will move. As you command.
Overwatch.
too bad, but we are about to get our ass kicked. If there is one more Advent group, which there could be, I guess. I feel like then we should have gotten more lost.
Come on, focus!
Let's not destroy the roof while Mox is there.
We're green to go.
Sooner or later you will hit. I trust in you. Right, now we can go down with Mox.
Moving.
Maybe all the guys in the warehouse are dead. I guess so.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
Great job. Well, everyone got wounded, so I think it was a pretty bad job. But really bad locations. Up on the container, that's fine. Battle of South Africa. Assist, fight, believe. XCOM wins, we all win. Oh, that looks pretty good. Even if Slash, can we get Slash to just lay down because he's, you know, he was just knocked out cold. There's no laying down. It is only is it only the snipers that can lay down? Right. That's fine.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world...
I like to cut him off when he's speaking.
The Elders Chosen are incredibly resilient.
44
Despite our
days.
victory over them today,
42
we still
days.
have much to learn if we wish to destroy them permanently.
Yeah. Alright. Shredder, that's not bad. The only problem is that later on you will use the Reaper to shoot last, not first. Getting plus damage on the Claymore is super good. Target definition, see any unit that you have already seen. Track on them, that's also really good. Come on, can you see that information box? Information box. Every Claymore that Reaper carries, well, everyone. Alright, let's go target definition. Doesn't really matter since we will not be able to use her forever and ever. Sometimes to give you blast padding because we need something to tank because we are getting so many wounds right now. Let's go blast padding. It's good in long war, but I think it's not as good in vanilla because you are alpha striking more in vanilla. So corporal. Total combat. Throwing a grenade or using an item no longer ends your turn. More flexibility. Yeah, well, thank you for that information. Reflex. Reflex can only be triggered once per mission. So once per mission. When fired upon, gain 1 extra action on the next turn. So this, I have to say, this is the worst freaking ability in the world. So who balanced this? This is kind of like run and gun, but you can only use it once per mission and you can't choose when to use it. It's like, what the heck? What the heck? Makes no... It makes no sense. It has to have some really nice synergy with the later perks, because by itself it makes no sense at all. I would say that this is almost like a skip stage, if you can skip. I don't know if you can, but let's go total combat. And that's also interesting because it says throwing a grenade or using an item no longer ends a turn. So, but medkits don't end your turn anyways, so it's mostly about using like mimic beacons and stuff. So you can use your mimic beacon and then he'll shoot. But then you could as well just shoot first and then use your mimic beacon, so it doesn't make any difference. This is like total bullshit in my opinion, these two. So yeah, yay, fix your game. So we got some alloys, that's good. Supplies. I wonder, Fear of the Chosen. Yeah, if you get crit from stealth, well, he wasn't stealth, but kind of, I guess you get pretty upset. We got the infirmary coming up. We might actually want to take a look at barracks and decide if we want to do...
I never got around to asking you,
recruiting.
Doctor, but, what exactly did you do before the invasion?
At one time, I was employed as a biochemist in the pharmaceutical industry, mainly researching vaccine production techniques. Because of my background, I was rounded up by Advent and put to work in one of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
And I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
So, yeah, I'm a bit afraid here because of this... the soldier situation. I have a bunch of lightly wounded soldiers coming back. But We will have a rookie bonanza for a while. Black market. Well, we kind of need to go to black market and buy some soldiers. I don't know if we have the intel though.
Given the sacrifices you are willing to make on the battlefield, it was inevitable that you would eventually find limited success in some form.
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility. We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Do you want to get the loot? Do you want to search for black market? Or do we want to get supplies? I'm thinking loot.
Avenger plotting new course.
Because that's more fun than supplies. No other reason.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Let me know what kind of content bonuses there will be, which is pretty useful. So, should we research these weapons, or should we start thinking about the next tier of real weapons? Maybe your plated armor so you don't get one-shotted. Do we have enough faceless corpses for mimic beacons? I don't think so. I think we only have one corpse. Researching that doesn't make any sense. No. Right, magnetic weapons or plated armor. Let's go magnetic weapons.
I agree. That is an important task,
An
Commander.
important task, but it will be really slow with only 2 scientists.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Mental fortitude. All battle madnesses only last 1 turn. Tactical analysis. Enemy units lose 1 action on their next turn if discovered on the XCOM turn. That's pretty good. Squad. Instant grenades and heavy weapon projects. I think one in Africa is the best one. That loses 1 action on their next turn if we discover them. That kind of limits them quite a lot, especially melee attackers like berserkers, chrysalids, sunlancers. Limit their range quite a lot. Okay.
The aliens do not see them as innocents, be they man, woman, or child.
Minus 25
All
income.
who stand in
you?
defiance are to be purged. Honor be damned.
Our friends in the
A
resistance
UFO
are paying
hunts
a
the
heavy
Avenger.
price for
How
the
can
chosen
that
running
happen
loose.
this early?
We should do what we
Holy
can to
crap.
take them down before they hit again. Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths. Commander, the aliens
I believe
continue to
that
make progress on
Bradford
the
will be able
Avatar
to
project. If we're going to
do
slow
a
them
barrel
down,
roll
we'll need to
when we
move
get
fast.
engaged by that thing, so it's fine. One repeater. Okay,
Avenger plotting new course.
that was definitely not worth it. Scanning 6 days for 1 repeater.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Well, did get a freaking promotion. That's pretty good.
If you were to order us, Commander, we will undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
Increase income by 10 supplies. Well, holy crap, that's worthless. The only good thing is the hacking +5, I guess. Form a soldier bond. Invasion will meet the next bond threshold. We could force a bond between two guys that don't want to help each other. Sergeant and get one guy with get a promotion. That's pretty good. However, I think we will go and locate the Templars because we need more soldiers, and I think this will give us. Yeah, we will get a Templar by doing this mission. So. Let's send Boba Fett and then some freaking rookie because we can't afford. Well, we actually have decent squad here. Maybe just send the Ranger because that's a dodge might be good. Might get one of these wounded though, but see how long wound time she got. Oh, it's only 2 weeks. You know, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance.
I have outdone myself.
Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen, the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
Time is not on your side. It won't be long before I find you, Commander.
So, as time goes on, these guys will gain more and more knowledge, and it would be faster if they manage to capture one of our guys. And they can also do more interesting stuff, I guess. So she can now sabotage the Avenger, and she wants to do that, which is too bad. I don't think we can counter that in any way. But when they get to max, we will get attacked. It's kind of interesting because we are already being hunted by a UFO. Advent troopers will carry more explosives. Ventilation minus 2 weeks. That's, I don't really care about that one. Okay. What do we have here? Shredder. All intel rewards increase by 10%. How often do we get intel rewards? I really want to know if this one is points of interest as well, or if it's only the supply drop. It sounds like it's only the supply drop. I think we go with the concealment still. I think 20 extra supplies there doesn't really make that much sense.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
Well, that sounds good.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local Resistance forces in that area.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
So, alright, we can rescue some Resistance agents, getting an engineer and getting a grenadier and getting intel. These missions are huge. That's so much. So much reward for only one mission. I mean, or this is kind of 3 missions rewards in one. So this one is optional though, if you rescue Grenadier or not, I think. I will definitely try to do this, and we will do that in the next episode. We're going to bring Rangers, we're going to bring sharpshooters, and it will be easy. We will just cruise. Well, maybe not if the Void Witch appears, but otherwise we will just cruise. So I will see you next time. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.